Hello, Kristee, Wisconsin grammar. Yes, this is a video for you. Haha. Anyways, Nessa has no idea what to talk about. So, to start off with the first thing off the top of my head, which is, school. School's gonna start in 2 days. Actually, it's today's Sunday, but it's the evening. It's Sunday. Okay, yeah, it's 8:54, so almost 9 o'clock. So really, tomorrow's the last day of school, or last day before school, and then there's Tuesday, which is technically the first day of school, but it starts at 10:30 or something ridiculous like that. So it's not even a real day of school. It's half day. Ow. My ears are a little sore. I don't know. Yeah, I'm piercing. I've got 2, which you can't see because they look like 1. Anyways, I don't like school very much. I find that everyone who goes to my school, it's extremely mainstream, and everyone acts the same and dresses the same, and I don't like them very much. I'm not a very mainstream person, or I hope that I'm not. I don't know. Depends on what sort of mainstream it is. I don't like pop music very much. I don't like Lady Gaga, and I don't like Kesha or whoever else there is. I don't really mind mainstream metal music, but I prefer not to listen to it. Like Slipknot, I don't even really like them anyways. They're a little bit mainstream. I don't know. But I make friends with people at school who I think are not zombies like everybody else. I don't know. I found a really great bunch of friends at school, but most of them are going into grade 12 or have already graduated, so that kind of sucks because I won't get to see them very much. But they're all really weird. Actually, I took summer school this summer for grade 10 science. I'm going into grade 10 this year, and I took grade 10 science so that I could get ahead, and I wanted to take grade 11 physics. And my summer school teacher was actually a chemistry teacher at my school, and I didn't know that. I've never seen her before or anything, so I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, oh, hey, I know who you are. I see you sitting with, a group of people at school that I taught, chemistry to, It's so great you all found each other, because you're all a group of awkward people. You're that group of awkward people who sits in the corner of the cafeteria at lunchtime. And I'm like, okay, not sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing, being awkward. I guess in my case it's good. Kind of am an awkward person. We have this really great group of people because we're not all the same. We're all sort of subcategories of main categories. We've got a bunch of people who are smokers, and we've got some people who are just really weird. We've got a bunch of athletic people, some smarter people, but somehow and we've got drama people too, which is really cool. But yeah, somehow we all ended up together. Not really sure. Ironically, none of us are in the same classes really or anything. We have a bunch of people from different grades too. We've got at least one person for every grade, except 7 and 8. I don't like 7 and 8 because there is no difference between anybody in grade 7 and 8. Everybody acts the same, which is kind of pissing me off. And they're all taller than me too. I'm really short. Apparently I'm 4'9" or 10. Apparently I'm as tall as Snooki, whoever the hell that is. I don't know. I honestly don't care. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to going back to school. And they made me, I was saying before, I took grade 10 science in summer school so that I could take grade 11 physics during the after school year. Yeah, they wanted me to take grade 10 math and grade 11 physics in like the same semester, like period 4 math, period 5 physics. I was like, that's not happening because I need to know grade 10 math before I can take physics, otherwise I'll fail because physics is all math. And they were like, well, we can't move your math to the first semester because apparently all the classes that were my first semester were like blocked in. They were like French immersion classes, which you can't change because there's only one French immersion grade 10 class, and then grade 10 art, grade 10 music, which is only one class, so you can't move them either. So then they were like, oh, well, you know what? You can't take physics. Maybe you can take an extra, so you have to choose another course. So then now I'm taking grade 11 fashion, which is going to be kind of nice. I have like one friend in it. Not alone! Yeah. And I've been printing out some interesting pictures of internet memes to put on the binders for each of my classes. And really, it's just like however I feel towards that class is like what picture I put on the front of it. I have a few that I've done. I have like 2 more I gotta do, so. Let me see. French binder. Can't read. This is French. Yeah, I like French, but then I was like, well, there's not a lot of stuff I can do for French. Like, I like it, so it's kind of like make new stuff. But then I was like, oh, that's not French. So then I decided I would just put le in front of it, and it was close enough. So then I put close enough at the bottom. I actually have it's actually double-sided. Difficult to see, but it's just like this little comic strip. Little stick guys are like, oh, I'm Jock from France. We do not rage so vulgarly as here. We do it in a more sophisticated, like, yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny because that's like the start of the le meme, which I've become like addicted to. I put like le in front of everything I say, like le walking down the street or something like that. And this is my picture for civics and careers. The okay guy, because civics and careers is one of those classes where they're like you have to take it, and you're just kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah. Even though I'm probably not going to do anything with civics and careers. I don't even know. Apparently I have a nice teacher for it, so I'm looking forward to that. But other than that, it's a pretty boring class apparently. So I'm not really looking forward to that. And then my other 2 classes are grade 10 art and then grade 10 music, which is kind of like, yep, I can pass those and it'll be good. I'm also taking this new course called Music Repertoire, which is basically like, hey, I'm going to give you an extra credit if you join the concert band after school and come every day. So, yeah, I decided I would do that since I don't have anything else to do, really, other than, like, my actual band and music lessons and karate and whatever else I decide to do after school. Yeah. Oh, in case you didn't notice, I'm wearing blue contact lenses. They're pretty neat. I have green ones, too. I'm like starting to collect contact lenses. They're pretty cool. I like wearing them. I don't like my normal eyes. They're just like blue. No, they're not blue. They're brown. Kind of boring. I like wearing my green ones. I like wearing blue and then green, or whatever, blue and then green, or whatever, and it makes me look like David Bowie. Speaking of which, I recently watched this really awesome Naruto parody video called Bowie no Jutsu, which is pretty funny. Kakashi pretends to be David Bowie. Naruto's all like, oh my god, David Bowie, Sama, Senpai, Sama, Senma, Kun, Dono, Senpai, Kun, whatever he says. I don't know, it's really funny though, so you should watch it. It's on YouTube. And, yeah, that's like all I have to say right now. Hope you enjoyed my Canadian accent, which I apparently have. look forward to hearing your American accent. Y'all talk like this. You hear me? Y'all come back now, you hear? I don't know, something like that. Pretty funny. Anyways, bye-bye for now.